Here are some of the things that you need to look for once you get loaded. Hi, my name is Andy with TRX Express. Once the trailer is inspected, you're pretty much ready to be loaded. Our next move will be to make sure that we open the second door and safely back into the actual dock. If the shipper allows you to be on their dock, you're gonna wanna make sure that you keep a safe distance. If not, you're gonna wanna go back to your truck and just wait patiently until they load you. Once you get loaded, if you happen to be in a truck, your bills will be brought out to you, usually by staff of the shipping office, or if you're in the dock, they will hand them to you. In this case, give you the actual bills and present you with an actual seal. The seal needs to be placed before you depart the shipper. What you also want to do is you want to make sure that you match all of your bill of lading information with what your dispatchers had sent you. There's a couple things that you want to look for in bills. Number one, your final destination. You want to make sure that the final destination matches with what your office or your dispatcher sends you. Number two, you want to make sure that the weight matches with what you get sent. Number three will be the commodity. You want to make sure that you're picking up the right freight. Number four, you want to make sure that all of the POs are picked up, meaning all of the POs that are sent out to you in the confirmation, you have them on your bills and are loaded. Now that I have my bills in hand, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a seal of my own. In majority of these places, it's their responsibility to put a seal on the back of that trailer. However, there's some places that don't use any seals. It's your responsibility as a driver to make sure you pick one up and secure and place it on the back of that door. In this case, your butt is covered in case something was to happen or go missing. After making sure that our load is properly secured, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut that door and I'm gonna place the seal myself. It's very simple. Just goes from one end out the other. So you hear a click sound. A rule of thumb, also what you want to do is you want to make sure that if you're the one that provides the seal, you want to make sure that you note the seal number on the bills. Now that we have our freight secured, what you want to do is you want to let your dispatch know that you are loaded. Make sure you report if there's any detention. And stay tuned for our next video to show you what we do when you get unloaded. And as always, drive safe.